Welcome to the Unbound Mind, a sacred space designed for the chosen ones, the visionaries, and the dreamers. This is more than a podcast, it's a call to rise beyond the ordinary.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Unbound Mind. It is your host Taylor, aka the Illuminated Angel. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna get tired of saying that, okay? So y'all might as well get used to it. But anyways, today I'm gonna talk about reality surfing, okay? Because you are literally creating your fucking reality every second of the day. I don't know if y'all know, but you don't have an option to manifest. Manifesting is literally the nature of human. You are manifesting whether you want to or not. The only difference is doing it consciously versus doing it unconsciously. I started learning about all of the mysteries and secrets of the universe because I just couldn't understand how the fuck my life was so shitty at the time. And I know how I manifested that now, but at the time, I was still a fucking NPC. Like, I just knew my fucking life sucked and I hated it. And I just had to figure out what was wrong. I knew there was something wrong. I was a great person. I always treated others how I wanted to be treated, but my fucking life was just horrible. I'm just so glad that's not my story anymore. I figured this shit out and I have to tell everybody. Like, that was the whole point of me making this podcast, me making the channel, me making the newsletters to help y'all. And today we're going to talk about reality surfing. So, your current reality is literally only existing because of the habits and the thoughts that you've been running on fucking autopilot since you were like 7, dude. Okay. Your life doesn't suck. Well, it might look like that right now. And if you believe it sucks, it's going to keep sucking. So you need to stop. Your life does not suck. Okay. You're just replaying the same level of the fucking game, baby. And you can't go to the next level if you don't upgrade the character. When you shift your identity, baby, you will shift your fucking reality. When you start thinking different, when you start doing different, when you start talking different, when you start walking different, guess what? Your reality is going to be something different than what it was before. You just got to upgrade the fucking player. If you do not upgrade the player, the new level stays locked. Okay? The new level that you want, the life that you want, you're not going to get there being the same person you are right now. Because if you could, you would already have it. You would already have that access. You would already have that desired reality. You would already have that dream job. You would already have that dream relationship. But you have to become a different version of yourself to match the frequency of what you're calling in. Okay? The reason why things feel the same is because you are in NPC mode. An NPC is a non-playing character, baby. You are not playing the game. You are on autopilot, okay? You are convinced that this is just the way life is. Baby, newsflash, it ain't. It really ain't. Like, that shit is so crazy. But you cannot still operate like someone that doesn't have control. You cannot live in victim mentality, okay? When you are in default mode, that is going to equate to a feedback loop. The same actions are going to get the same results, and you're going to live the same life over and over and over and over and over again, okay? And when you get tired of that shit, tap in with me. Think about it. If you wake up every day feeling the same way you felt last night or the same way you felt yesterday, having the same thoughts that your life fucking sucks, that you hate your life, that you ain't got no money, and that your fucking boyfriend sucks or your girlfriend gets on your nerves, if you keep assuming those same things, like if you keep doing the same shit, if you keep saying that you're fucking broke, everything is going to stay the same because you're feeding the old timeline. You're feeding the old life that you really don't even fucking want. And the only reason you don't want it anymore, the only reason it feels so fucking suffocating is because you're being called to expand. If not, you would be comfortable there. You wouldn't even be thinking nothing different. You're being called to expand and your energy is changing. And that's why God is making you so fucking uncomfortable. You have to stop keeping that reality alive, okay? The real power move is simple. Break the fucking loop. Be somebody different. Interrupt the pattern. This is your shit, mind you. You can do what you want. You can have what you want. And The moment you start choosing the thoughts and the actions and the identity from the next level version of you, the one who got it all, the one that is having shit for real, your old timeline will die. But you have to maintain this frequency. You have to maintain this mindset. And eventually the 3D will catch up. Okay? And then you'll have a fucking new life. That's it. That's all. That is reality surfing. Stay tuned.
Thank you for joining me on The Unbound Mind, where we break free, rise higher, and step boldly into our greatest selves. If this episode sparked something in you, share it with someone ready to awaken their power. Remember, you are chosen, and the journey you're on is different. Keep evolving, keep empowering, and stay unbound. Until next time, go out there and